Hey, PopRockers, how you going? Paul with you right now. Hey, we recently sat down with Alexandra Hainsworth and spoke about her latest single. I've got to be careful how I say that. Sometimes I say signal, but it's single, Fighter. You might remember that a few weeks ago we sat down and spoke with Alexandra and spoke about her songs Star and To Fly. And this is her latest one, Fighter. It's out now, so make sure you stick around to the end of the interview, have a watch of the video, and don't forget to like, love, share, subscribe, and follow. See you later. How you been? Oh, hold on.
I'm
Hold on.
good.
We'll start again. That way I'll leave a little bit of a gap so I know where to cut it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll start again. We'll try it again. So, Alexandra, how have you been?
I have been really good, tired
Yeah,
because of all my new song release stuff, but good, very good.
yeah. I'd say you would be tired because you've done a fair whack. Now, before we get too far into the interview, just want to let you know that there's only a select few people that have come back onto the show multiple times, and you're now one of them.
Oh, well, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. No, it's great. Great to have you back. So, because last time we spoke about To Fly and Star, we had Star at
That's
the end of that
right.
video. And now you've got a new song, Fighter, that we teased about in the last interview, which is out now.
Yes.
Yeah. How's it
Came out
going?
last Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, going well. I'm really touched by the response actually, and it's been it's been a long time since I've had my like a new single out,
Yep.
so this has been exciting for me, and yeah, I'm really happy about it.
Oh, cool. Is it getting much airplay?
Yes, we're getting it on a lots of radio. So we've got US radio. I had a French station. We've also got, obviously
Yep.
Aussies.
Yep.
And yeah, no, it's been really good. Spotify has been getting a lot of hits. And, I'm really, really thankful to all the people who are new to listening and the people who've been following my journey
Yep.
all the way through as well. So it's been great.
This mic's, is it single 27, something like that? 27, 28,
This is
27,
single 27. Yes.
27. That's amazing. Hey, because some people, like, I was talking to my partner a week or so ago, and we're talking about all the videos we got because we're at 185 videos. And,
Yeah.
and we were thinking that it's a real shame that a lot of the people that we interview and talk to, we won't probably never get to hear them again. They'll probably stop performing and producing music
No, no.
because it's nothing against them. It's like not against them. It's just that life gets in the way,
Yeah.
and they've got to keep going, and it's really hard.
Absolutely. Well, that I think I spoke a little bit about this last time, but it is a extremely difficult industry, and I
Yep.
think if unless you feel you want to dive in and deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly,
Yep.
then you're probably going to stop at some point. I think for myself, I have definitely had times where I wonder if
Yep.
it's should I keep going? Do I
Yeah.
just I call it a day? And I'm so glad I didn't, though, because I think I would have let a lot of people down,
Yeah.
and that's not what I want to do. I know I'm supposed to be out there putting some good out there as well. 'Cause that's what my music's all about. I don't want a downer. I don't want to put anything out there that's gonna make life even harder.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, so that's what keeps me going, is to keep people going, and what gets them up in the morning and what makes them happy. So
Yeah. With 27 singles, that's amazing. That's like 3 albums.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. That's crazy. Some people, like I said, they only pump out 1 or 2 songs, and then you don't hear from them again, and then you've got
Yeah,
so many. It's great. It's good to see, and I'm happy that you keep pumping them out and keep going. It's
thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a journey. It's good though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's a journey that can last a lifetime because it's like a continuous storytelling platform.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yep.
sure.
So do you wanna talk us through Fighter, how you come up with the concept, how you come up with the song, and how you
Yes, so Fighter is a little bit of a deviation from my other tracks recently. It's got more of the rock
Yep,
vibe to it. I worked with a guy in New York
yep,
on this song, and he has worked with a bunch of American rock bands.
yep,
and he's actually worked with John Legend as
Yep.
well, so
Oh,
that's
wow.
really incredible. And he, yeah, was amazing. And then we wanted to come up with something that was, that had that rock vibe, since that was really where I wanted to head with it anyway. And
Yep.
he was really great with it. So I think by the time I put this across and said, what do you think of this? He was like, yes, yes, and more yes.
Yep.
And then we went full steam on it.
Yep. No,
And
it's good.
I think the result has been, a power track that I really hope lifts people up and helps them through their day, because I even put it on for that.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can do you use it to work out too?
Yes, definitely is a good workout song.
So hopefully, Spotify will put it into some of the workout playlists.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
why not? I mean, I did have one radio station who does like a whole bunch of like fitness
Yep.
music, come across, so that yeah, it's one of those songs that can get you pumping on the bike or on the weights or on the treadmill. And yeah, it's a song about
Yep.
to never give up and to keep going, and so you can interpret that in whatever way you
Yeah.
want, and whatever is important to yourself,
Yeah. No, it's good. So if, hopefully, some of the people that we've interviewed in the past, they'll have a listen and get really motivated to keep on going. So yeah, no,
That's right.
no,
Right.
it was a really deep conversation we're having. Like, oh, we've got 185 videos. We're stuck at 99 subscribers. We're like, oh, come on, such hard work. We're trying to get that last one over the line, and we're we're just
At
going
least
through
one
it.
more.
Yeah, we're analysing everything, going, what's going on? Then we thought, well, when we look way back when we first started, because we've only, well, I shouldn't say way back. We've only been going for 18 months or something like that. And
Oh, that's not that long, yeah.
yeah, and we're looking back and going, wow, we've spoken to these people, but here it is a year and a half later, and we haven't seen them again, or it's like, oh, but never mind.
Yeah. I'm sure there are a ton of new artists though that would like to
Yep,
get on
yep,
board and talk about their music. I mean, it's great that I'm always grateful to any radio that
yep,
wants to have artists on board and talk about what's passionate to
yep.
them.
Yeah, we've got heaps.
And
Yeah, we've got. I think this week we've had. Oh, I did it a few weeks back. I did 4 interviews in a week, and I said, "No, never again," because it's by the time you edit everything and get everything online, and it just takes it out
yeah,
of you. You just. But this week we've done it again. We've got four in the last week, 4 this week. It's like,
that's good though, pumping them out.
yeah, it is. It's good because we get heaps of people out there. Well, we get as many people as we can. But I tell you what, it's tiring. It's,
Yeah.
it's a bit tiring, but it doesn't matter. You got to do it. Just like yourself, 27 songs.
Especially editing, yeah, for
Yep,
sure. I mean, whenever I get my socials ready, it's
yep,
it's a process, definitely, or anything to do with visual editing.
yep.
I mean, I designed the cover art.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
way
that's
over there.
me.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
And what looks like a really simple cover art is not.
No,
It
it's not.
takes forever.
Yeah,
So yeah, I know what you mean. Like anything to do with like editing and putting it across online, it takes a lot of time, energy, and love. That's for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Well, you've done like 20. Like I said, we keep harping on 27 singles. That's nothing to scoff at. That's great work. That's really good
Thank
work.
you.
So
Yeah,
yeah. So hopefully
it's
another
lovely.
27 more. So,
Yes, definitely. And
oh,
I keep looking into sort of different genres and how I can expand on my next single.
yep,
So the last one was pop electronic. This is pop rock. I mean, I'm essentially a pop artist, but
yep,
I do like to pick from different genres. I have a soul song that I'm hoping to get out, and also an EDM.
yep,
So yeah, it's you'll be anyone who's following what I'm doing on Spotify and Instagram,
yep.
you'll find that it is different each time. I do try and
Yeah.
diversify all
Well,
the time.
if Beyonce can do it, she can jump and change. 1 minute she's R&B and she's hip hop, she's pop, and now she's going over to country, and it's like if she can do it,
Yeah,
well then
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Why pigeonhole yourself? Get out there and yeah, there's like you said, there's so
That's
many
right.
genres. Yeah. I
There are.
will you do a country song?
I have a country song.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Yes, I have a country song called "Coming Home."
Yep.
That one is one of my older tracks.
Yeah. I remember before we had the internet. Yep.
Yes.
I remember. Yep. You'd have to go buy your records from a record shop. No streaming them. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, before we
But
got.
it's amazing really how popular vinyl still is though.
Yep.
It still has a quality of sound that you don't really find anywhere else.
Yep.
And and that's kind of one of the special things about it. Not to mention all the incredible classic music
Yep.
on vinyl and even on in modern music as
Yeah.
well. It just gives it a different sound, different feel.
Yeah. Well, my son, he listens to vinyls like he's claimed my record player. But I bought a little record player from Amazon. It was just in like a little suitcase, and you just open it up, put the records on,
Yes.
and
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yep, it cost me about $100. It's the cheapest thing that I could find at the time. It has the worst sound you can think of, and
Oh no.
it's so bad. It's good because it gives you that old, it's like listening to it on an old
Oh,
record player.
okay.
It's all tinny
Yeah.
and yeah, and he loves it because he gets there. He's got a couple of Blink-182 albums, and we've got some Pearl Jam albums and things like that, and he whacks them on there, and yeah, away he goes. He loves it.
Fair enough.
So
Well, that's good as long as you loved it.
yeah, yeah. Now, before we got cut off, we were talking about your country song from way back when.
Yes.
Yep, yep,
And that one is, yeah, it's called Coming Home. You'll
yep,
find all of these on Spotify. And the special thing about country is, I think, is that it is raw,
yep,
and you get this sense of a lot of sense of home. There's a lot of the theme of home and being in a place where you feel most comforted, I
yep,
guess. And but it all, yeah, I think it's an awesome genre. I have one up my sleeve, so
yep.
keep an eye out, people. We've got another country song
Yeah.
coming up.
Uh,
So, yeah.
what we always do, like we did it last time, is we had 10 questions to get to know Alexandra. We've got 10 more different questions to ask you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Awesome. Yes.
All right. Now, hopefully this will all work and we'll get this going. Here we go. Let's try this.
Okay.
Oh, it's doing it, but no sound. How's that? It's supposed to be like. I'll make the music up. There you go. There was supposed to be music with that. I don't know what's going on. It's like.
It's all right. We had your version.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yep. All right. Are you ready for these 10 questions?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Question number 1. What is your spirit animal?
Oh, a horse.
Horse. Cool.
Yeah.
Any reason why a horse, or just wild and free?
Strength, yeah, wild and free. Also, just it is such a magnificent animal. You
Yep.
know, yeah.
Okay. If you couldn't do what you were doing now, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't a musician,
Yeah. What would you do if you weren't?
I'd probably be a vet.
Yep.
You know, because I adore animals, and I really, yeah, I
And
think I'd probably devote myself to that.
and I remember from that last interview, you said when you were younger, when we asked when you're younger, what did you want to be? You did say a vet.
Yes, that's
Yep.
right. So
Yep.
it's
What?
been there. It's been there.
Yeah. So, what is your worst bad habit?
Oh, I have I have a bit of like a tendency to want to cross things out multiple times. It's
Yep.
not enough for me to cross it out once. It's got to be really blanked out. And
Yep.
I don't really know why, but I must do it.
No, that's great.
This
Okay.
compulsion.
Yeah. Now, all right. Next one, you got to fill in the gap. I lost my something at the cinema.
Oh, it would have to be my phone. I'm
Yep.
so bad with that.
Everyone
Yeah.
says that same thing. Does pineapple go on pizza?
Yes, I think there's a place in the world for
Yep.
pineapple and pizza. Yeah.
Cool. Have you ever broken up with anyone via text?
A text. Yeah. It's pretty harsh, but yeah.
We'll come back to that one in a second. All right. Name a song that always makes you sing along.
Well, I just immediately, just because I'm a big kid, just around the river bend in the Pocahontas film.
Yeah. All right. Who is your celebrity? Who is your celeb crush?
Like I used to have those, but now they changed, and you learn too much about them, and then you don't like them anymore. So that's what's happened to me.
Oh, name one that you used to like that you don't like anymore.
Better not.
All right. What's your favorite venue to perform at?
I love jazz clubs.
Yeah.
They are good fun. Yeah.
Rockingham's got a new venue opened up, a new live venue, a live performance venue opened up.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them that have opened up now, so it's good. All right, final question. Yeah, without a doubt. Final question. Fill in the gap. My something got me into trouble.
My honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah, being brutally honest.
Has it got you into trouble before? The question was, has it got you into trouble? Obviously, you said yes, but
many times. No one wants to hear the truth.
I know it's awful. Hey,
I get in trouble sometimes.
People think I'm mean and horrible because I just say I've got no filter. I just let it out. I was like, I don't mean to be.
I guess because I mean I've always been like that. I've always been a bit blunt. I have been told like, oh, that was insensitive or whatnot. But I just say what I think, really. I mean, I've got a bit better at it though over the years.
I was always getting in trouble for opening my mouth. So now I take time to try and think about stuff before saying it, but I say it anyway. Thought about it. Can't help it.
The mind-mouth connection.
Yeah.
You need to think first. Yeah.
I was actually
that's something I had to work on.
Yeah, this will probably get me into trouble now, but this morning I was in the shower and I was just singing silly lyrics, just stupid stuff to myself. And I thought how many people have actually written a song, a hit song, but have started with absolute stupidity. Like I was singing some really stupid stuff. I had a good melody, had a good tune. I wouldn't say good tune. I'm not really a good singer, but it had a good melody. But it was just gibberish. Have you ever just done anything like that?
I've heard of a song that's called Cake.
Yeah.
And it's something like that, where they had a really good melody line that they put to it.
Yeah.
But it was something like, but I don't know what the melody line is, but it's like, the lyrics are, I couldn't find the recipe, and now the cake is melted, and then something about the ocean.
Yeah.
And then it was it's actually a song, and it did apparently really well back in when it was released. Something to do with cake. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that next time I get it. Next time I come up with a song in the shower, I'm gonna get it on my phone and record it, because because I was just sitting there thinking, how many hit songs, how many people have like started off just dribbling absolute nothing crap and then turned it into, because obviously people get inspiration from anywhere. Yeah.
Well, Amy Winehouse, she came up with Rehab just apparently walking down the street with one of her people, one of the team.
Yep.
And it was just like a couple of words just thrown out into the air, and then it's like a huge song. So it's like, I mean, it can come from anywhere. With my songs, it's come from the strangest of places, like the strangest of times, like. So it can really come from anywhere.
Do you record onto your phone, or do you write stuff down, or do you just put it in the memory bank ready for next time?
I find a way to make sure that it's somehow recorded.
Yeah.
Even if it's in a really rough form.
Yeah.
And I think it's it's just being ready, like in the moment.
Yeah.
When it happens, which often you're not.
Yeah.
But it's just like, and then if you don't remember it, I mean, that's the worst one.
Yeah.
But, here's to hoping that people remember their lyrics.
You don't actually play guitar or piano, do you? Or do you?
No. I do a couple of chords on the piano, but not really. Like,
I think I've got 2 chords on the guitar, but Yeah, but that's about it. But so when you're doing your music and you're writing it down, do you have to go to your producer and like how do you get the band and everyone and the musicians in tune to what you're thinking?
Depending on which song, I mean, it can happen either way. So you can come up with the lyrics first, and then you bring in all the music
Yep,
afterwards. That's the kind of journey I've been taking more recently in my last
yep,
4 songs, maybe. Um, but it can go the other way as well. You might have music first,
yep,
and then you're putting lyrics to the music, and so it's sort of like this fluid
yep,
process. And you can create a great song either way,
yep.
I'd say.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's yeah. So what do you got coming up? Do you have any more music coming up?
I do. I think I would like to get my EDM song, electronic
Yep,
dance music song, out next. But it really does depend. I've also got a ballad which has like country vibes, which is super heartfelt,
yep,
that I'd love to get out as well. So yeah, I'll have having to make a decision on that one. But
yep,
like I said, I want to put out different types of genres and that kind of thing. And so
yep.
you'll see that a lot with what I do, and it's a continual process for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, with the EDM, is it just gonna be like a house mix or is it gonna be full on trance mix? Or is it
It'll have like some pop elements, but
Yep.
it'll be a banger for a club.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 'cause I like my dance music, so it's, especially in a club, you've gotta have really good dance music. Because if you go in there
Yeah, and it's got the hype, the
yeah,
beat
yeah, you
and
gotta
everything. Yeah.
pick it yeah, you gotta have it going because, like, because I'm a big fan of BB Rexa, so when she come out with her hit with, was it David Guetta? And they
David Guetta,
remix
yeah.
remix that blues song, and I was like, "Oh, I love it. I just can't get enough." So,
Yeah.
I'm the, probably the poster boy for an old man at a rave nightclub just
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, again, like I just feel like you can enjoy you can enjoy dance music at
Yeah,
any point in your life. I think it's just one of those things, just get up and go and enjoy yourself. It's good.
yeah. No, it's great. Well, I won't keep you too much longer. So unless you've got anything really, really any secrets you wanna divulge to us?
um, well, not secrets per se, but I
Yeah,
would say, like, I my number one advice, I guess, to people would be that just keep going in
yeah,
whatever it is you're doing, and don't ever feel like you're not good enough. I mean,
yeah,
that's the thing I'd like to say. It's largely what Fighter is about as well, and
yeah.
that's what I'd like to end it on. Yeah.
Where could we catch you performing Fighter?
Fighter. I don't have one coming up.
Yep.
Like, but yeah, I will let you know if
Oh, cool. Yep,
that changes.
yep,
I am in amidst getting like it right now. I'm in the firestorm of just everything to do with Fighter. So
yeah,
I'll let you know. I'll let
yep.
you know.
Well, good luck. I hope it goes really well for you. I hope it gets picked up and played all around the world. So, like you've already
Thank
said, it
you.
is getting picked up and being played. It's always good to see a West Australian and an Australian local Australian artist get pumped up and played around the world. So
Thank
it's
you.
yeah,
Thank you.
good
Yeah,
luck.
my Americans are loving it. My UK people and my Aussies. So thank you, everybody.
Yeah. So we've got to get you back because it's always a pleasure talking to you. We get a good little conversation going. Which is
Yeah, for
good. So
sure.
we'll definitely get you back as so we can talk about some of your other music
Hmm.
and introduce people to
That
some of your other
sounds
stuff as well.
good.
So thank you for
Yes, well,
taking
there's plenty to talk about.
27.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us and take care and the best of luck. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye.
I've been kicked to the curb.